Welcome back to High Now Daily. Our Billy V recently got a chance to catch up with Grammy Award winner and 2025 Grammy nominee Kalani Peʻa in California. Check it out.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Duke's Huntington Beach, where we are here tonight for Kalani Peʻa and the celebration of his nomination for a Grammy Award. But it's more than that. Tonight is a fundraiser to help with the LA fire.
I invited award-winning kumuhula from all over Hawaii, Seattle, Oregon to come together to share the same message, the message of love through Mele Hawaii, Ike Hawaii, and everything Aloha Hawaii.
The Hawaii Grammy nomination reception is sponsored in part by Outrigger and Dukes, and it's usually held at the Grammy Museum at LA Live in downtown Los Angeles. But due to the fires, it's been pared down like many of the celebrations this year prior to the Grammy Awards.
The money that will be raised will be put into the Legacy of Aloha Fund that will then support all of our ohana for the Dukes wildfire event.
Entertainers like J.D. Puli, Anthony Fluke, Wailau Ryder played, while hula dancers also shared the stage. Notable in the audience were also members of the Recording Academy.
We didn't know hundreds of people would come to support Hawaiian music and support my musical journey, so I'm so overwhelmed with joy and love and aloha. And the networking is so important because through networking, we can spread Hawaiian music worldwide.
How do you feel going into Sunday night?
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, Billy. Oh my gosh. I'm just a typical local boy from Pane'ewa Homestead wearing suits with puakeni on me. I just want to look fashionable for our kupuna and our ali'i and honor my kupuna, my makua, my ohana, and our kaiaulu. The community I love. I want to be there to honor Hawaii.
Oh, I love him. Okay, the Grammys will air on KGMB starting at 3 p.m. Hawaii time on Sunday, February 2nd. And Kainoa, he had a chance to catch up with Kalani Peʻa before he left for LA. Here's their chat.
How's it, Aloha gang? Joining us here in the studio is Cole Slater, Creative Director and CEO of Maui Divers Jewelry. He is a multiple Na Hoku Hano Hano winner, a multiple Grammy winner, Kalani Peʻa as well. Mahalo nui, welcome in, gang.
Aloha.
How's that for an intro? Good to see you.
Good. I love it.
So you two are sitting here today as we head into what is going to be, in many ways, a life-changing weekend. How did this partnership start between you two?
Began in 2020 with the Kimi Miners Haku Collective and our support of the Grammys back then. But unbeknownst to me that we had a long relationship with Kalani's mom. She used to work with us, and he used to wear, or still wears, a beautiful ring of ours from his high school graduation.
Yes.
It's lovely.
I think that's the pilina. The connections we've made is through my mother working in Maui Divers with Hilo Hatties, and also my mother purchasing my first high school piece. And now the pieces they've made over the years are sentimental heirlooms. So when we hear the word heirloom, we think of our ali'i. We think of our king and queens and our kupuna who have worn heirlooms from one generation to the other. Cole and his team, Maui Divers, have been part of our generations from one to another. So in Hawaiian, we call it from one hanauna to the next. These pieces and the stories that they've made on these jewelry pieces go from one generation to another. I think that's the importance of our relationship.
We have a campaign called Artists Celebrating Artists, where we just use it as an excuse to get our designers into a really flexible mind space and create something brand new for a specific local artist for a specific event. We made Kalani a crown.
They made me a crown.
Oh my God.
Yeah, last year.
An actual crown.
And we made him the medals for his Kini Zamora Kalakaua inspired cape, and it's all symbology that we worked with Kalani's mom on, and got her history of what was the most meaningful symbolic components, and then based our line on that. So
it's understanding why we wear these pieces for an award show. The awards are the award show, but being a Hawaiian musician and being able to receive 3 Grammy Awards and being nominated on my 4th Grammy, there is this vision and mission statement within the album and the liner notes that illustrate and demonstrate why I compose and sing mele music about people and places I love in Hawaii.
Kalani actually named in our development of a piece for Kimie, Kalani named it, and then that gave it its own life, the Eho'ala collection, which continues on to this day. And we've had Kalani help us with a number of different cultural components and names of pieces, and jewelry can be so much more than ornament. You know, it's largely thought of as ornament, but it also has a very strong ability to be talisman. You see people wearing a piece all the time where they rub it for strength, and having that, you know, having pieces which honor other actual elements within our lives is wonderful. So.
What does it mean to represent Hawaii at this year's Grammys? Again, you've won 3, now nominated for a 4th, but this opportunity to represent Hawaiian mele, Hawaiian song, Maui divers, you know, dressed in Hawaii and represent Hawaii on that global stage.
I think the biggest part is understanding our kuleana. Being a resident on Maui and dealing with the wildfires and taking care of my family and friends who have dealt with the wildfires, LA is dealing with a similar tragedy. So the Grammy Awards have shifted and pivoted with being effective through a change where we're doing this as a benefit concert to give back to our loved ones in LA. So this is our goal. Our objective to that goal is to give back, because our Hawaiian music, we're a little dot compared to the entire world. But I tell everybody, we're the caretakers of the Pacific. We are the heart of the world. So Maui Divers is part of this dream. And so we're so grateful I'm very grateful to be representing Hawaii. Yeah.